Hey there guys, I'm NibletK. Welcome to another Hearthstone special card review video. Let's get straight to it and let me find my scene. There we go. Last time we went through all of these up to Lazul's scheme. Currently, 4 new cards have been added. Let's take a look at them. We got a warrior card, Improve Morale. Okay, the artwork looks really funny. It is a 1 mana cost spell. It says deal 1 damage to a minion if this minion survives. If it survives, add a lackey to your hand. So another lackey mechanic. Really interesting to see. You know, we talked about lackeys in the last video. They're okay cards. 1 drops, one mana card minions that do a specific thing. There are currently 5 lackeys in the game, and as the expansions are gonna come out this year, we'll get more and more lackeys. So this card can only get better, I guess, depending on the lackeys. Yeah, it looks like an interesting card. Again, it's a card that does something, not that much, and it gives you another thing that, you know, helps you do something. Not that reliable, but warrior has, you know, executes and stuff like that, so being able to do 1 damage and getting a minion to be damaged is kind of good for warriors. So yeah, I think this thing will work for warrior, but it's not that powerful in my opinion. Next we have Rafam's Scheme. Okay, so this is the scheme card for Warlock. It is a 3 mana spell, and it says summon 1/1/1 imp. Upgrades each turn. Now, the upgrade is only gonna summon 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7 at most. So if you have this card in your hand and you keep it for 7 turns, you'll be able to summon 7 1/1s for 3 mana. Is that powerful? Is it something Warlock really needs? Something Warlock truly needs? I mean, this card is not that exceptional. I guess you need to have it at least 4 turns in hand so that you would say it's maybe playable. Other than that, not that much. Like literally not that much. I don't think this one's good. I don't really like the scheme for Warlock. I think it's weak. Next we have Omega Devastator. This is a reoccurring artwork that has been done in the past for the Omega Defender, I believe. I don't remember exactly, but they changed the artwork and now it's coming back. It is now a warrior card, and it is a 4 mana for 5 mech, so decent stats. Chill Winyetti, you know, vanilla statted minion. Battle Cry: if you have 10 mana crystals, deal 10 damage to a minion. So we already know the Omega effect. Once you reach 10 mana crystals, this card does something specific, and it's usually a pretty big impact. This minion allows you to deal 10 damage to a minion. That is pretty much, you know, instant death for most minions. Definitely a nice and interesting control tool. It has really good synergies for warriors, really good stats, mech synergies, really good removal tool. Warrior tends to go slower and, you know, control. I think this card is gonna be really cool. And lastly, haha, Madame Lazul herself, the Priest Legendary. Ooh, let us see. A 3 mana 3/2. Okay, stats are not that great. I wonder why. Let us see. What does the Battlecry do? Battlecry: discover a copy of a card in your opponent's hand. Discover a copy of a card in your opponent's hand. So Priest already has this card in the form of a 1-mana spell. It's not really played, like, at all. It was sometime, but not now. I mean, you could look at it as a 2-mana 3/2 plus the added benefit of the cards. That makes it a 3-mana 3/2 that lets you take a look at your opponent's hand a little bit, get a little bit of info, and also get a random card that your opponent has. Now, granted, this card is going to be pretty okay in the form that if you're going to play against specific meta decks where you know they're trying to do something combo oriented, or they have something big or anything, it's going to give you a ton of options, or just, you know, ways to steal, or, you know, as we saw, Priest is kind of having that whole I'm gonna steal your crap, you know, method this expansion. Yeah, definitely interesting to see. I don't know exactly if Madame Lazul is gonna be that great. It'll be interesting to see if we can do anything more than just that. But as I'm seeing it, it's a nice, interesting card, but it's probably not gonna be like meta defining. Okay, so that was pretty much it. That was part 2. Okay, see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.